Okay guys, today we're back over on Naruto Ultimate Ninja Blazing. Today we're doing a before and after the Limit Break or a showcase on Darui, this Heart Darui. He was in the newest batch of Limit Breakable units, and I did tell y'all that I was going to do a before and after the showcase, before and after the Limit Break showcase on this unit, because I actually have the material to Limit Break it myself. I actually have not bought any of the material because I don't think I'm going to, because I think instead I'm going to do Kirin Sasuke, which there will probably be a video on that Monday. Probably not before and after Limit Break, there'll probably be a Limit Break Chronicles. I'm not too sure. But like I said, we're going to do this Darui today. Shout out to Ego. The main Ego actually went ahead. I'm going to show this off real quick. He actually has a max dupe Darui. He has a max dupe Darui, and he went ahead and fully Limit Broken. Knowing him, he probably had, shame on you, Ego. I thought you had all the pills on him. But no, that's fine. He has a fully duped Darui, and he maxed Limit Broken for me just for this video. So shout out to Ego. His channel is linked down below. Go show him some love. But let's go ahead and get on into this, because, you know, I have Steven waiting on me to do another video, which should be up later today if I can get the editing done in time, or the day after. So we have Darui, Words of Conviction. This is a Heart Darui, and we're going to go ahead and start this off by just saying his art is badass. He has, I would say, the most badass art in the game, and I'm ranking him above my Stage Mode Naruto art, because dude, the Black Lightning Tiger or whatever that's supposed to be biting down on his blade, oh dude, that's so sexy. That is so nice. That art is really, really, really well done. Okay, so let's go ahead and go over his dupes. So he has two health recovery dupes, 300 with map movement, so you get a total of 600 health recovery. That's pretty good. That's not too bad. He has 2 damage reductions by 5%, so we have full dupe, you're taking 10% less damage. And then finally, an immobilization rate boost up by 10%. And for health wise, max health, this is no pills, no nothing. This is just base, max, non-limit break. His health is 1456 and his strength is 1554. He has a total cost of 60, and of course max dupe he goes down to cost of 30. He is a mid-range unit. Sync skills is affiliation with clouds, which by the way I did a Phantom Castle showcase on a full Cloud Village team, or Cloud affiliation team, however you want to say it. And you know, that will be linked down below in the raids playlist, or just go to my channel and check that out. That was pretty cool video. So we have Sync with Heart as one of his sync skills, which lowers rate of getting immobilized by 50%, and then sync with mid-range, which lowers the jutsu sailing by 15%. So both of those aren't very good. I mean, if you have a decent buddy skill and then plus a field skill activated at the same time with the sync skill, you know, that could help out, but other than that, I don't see that very important. So field skill for him is 23 to 46%, 23 to 40% chance of attacking back when receiving an attack. So it pretty much allows you to counter and your other people to counter. Buddy skill is pretty good. It's boost attack by 115. So if you're trying to do extra damage with, let's just say, Madara or somebody, you know, you could easily have him as the buddy. And then finally, ninjutsu, and hopefully I don't pronounce any of this wrong, because you know I'm horrible at this. And one thing though is, he is a 4 to 8 chakra unit, so his multipliers are going to be a lot lower, but he's still an amazing unit at the same time. So his first ninjutsu is Gale Style Laser Cycrus. I can't say that word. I'm not too sure. Don't judge me. Which is 5 times attack towards one enemy in range and 30% chance of immobilization for 2 turns. And then his ultimate ninjutsu is Black Style Black Hunting. I said Black Style. Gale Style Black Hunting, which is 8 chakra. It removes a barrier for one enemy and does 12 times attack and knocks them back. So I'm pretty sure that's the jutsu that he has going off in the background. And now we're gonna go over his overall PvP stats, and we'll go over like how I feel about his ninjutsus and everything at the end. But first, I just want to quickly go through the stats. So he's not a Blazing Bash unit, of course, y'all should know that. But for you newer players, I might as well go over this. Not Blazing Bash unit, so nothing changes when for his PvP stats. His max health to non-pills, non-limit break, of course, is 27,664. Max strength is 2,486, and then max speed is 226. Now, this is a very mediocre unit. I'm not even gonna lie, I used to have him on my PvP team, and he kind of helps with, well, I'm talking like first season of PvP, and he was kind of viable to use back then because you could easily kill off like Edo Minotone them in like one shot with this unit. But since his multiplier isn't very high, his attack stat isn't very high, and he's pretty slow, and he has no form of tanking at all, he's very, very bad in PvP, so I do not suggest using him. Now, that's with no speed pills, no strength pills, nothing added to it, and no dupes. Now let's go over to Ego's Darui and see how much better his Darui is compared to mine. Okay, so for Ego's Darui, we're not going to go over the dupes or anything else because we already know that. We're just going to go over his stats. So this is max limit broken Darui. This is with 100 health pills and 40 strength pills. And Ego shaking my head, you slacking, bro. You're supposed to have everything perfect, 100% ultimate science, everything. You're the well, bro. You're supposed to have this. I mean, shit, you have him at 60 luck. But his overall health is 2034, 2034, and strength is 2092. And then his Ninja World Clash stats, or his PvP stats, his health goes up to 36,846. His strength goes up to 3,323, and speed goes up to 246. Now, speed-wise, if you put speed pills onto him, he'll go up to 276. That makes it a little bit more viable because he's kind of like moderate speed with no speed pills to him. And he has a decent amount of health at this point. He can't, I don't believe he can be one-shot by any body unit. He probably could be by a certain body unit, of course, but I'm thinking like CM2 Sasuke. He's not going to get one shot, but he is going to not, he might last like 2 turns at most. I mean, max limit broken, he is semi-viable now because he does have a 3,000 attack stat that with his multiply, that's going to be kind of good. And he has 4 chakra, but given that it's only a single target jutsu, it's not going to help too much. His sync skills don't help at all with PvP, neither does his buddy skills. Well, the boost attack does decently. So I still don't say you run them in PvP, but if you have them and you need someone to put in that extra PvP slot, you can easily max limit broken and it makes them semi-viable. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and jump straight on into a get rich quick because I was Rio farming before this and I actually ran out of stamina. So I had to use a pearl, which I don't like using pearls, especially when I'm trying to save because I want to summon this next Blazing Bash banner, not Blazing Bash, Blazing Fest banner, whatever it may be. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna show him off here really quickly, and let's just go ahead and do this. Fast forward. So this is non-limit broken Darui. This is his regular ninjutsu. This is his ninjutsu box, which is actually pretty decent because it allows you to stay a good distance away, especially just for example, this is a really old raid, but like the impact, Kushina impact with the Nine Tails or any type of Nine Tails Ninja Road, you're actually able to hit the targets you want to hit, but not having to go up hella close, which is what most single target jutsus are like. You have to get really close. So let's go ahead and we're going to attack this one, and just because it doesn't affect us anyway, we don't get like an attack boost or nothing. So this is Laser Cyclist. That's pretty cool. I actually enjoy that. So that's 7,770 damage. So let's go ahead and check out max limit broken against the skill unit. So we're gonna have to be really quick looking here to get a good reading. So let's see. So that's 10,000 and then up to 16,000. So it goes up 6,000 damage when you're attacking the same type of element. We have the extra damage increase. I cannot talk today, so please forgive me if y'all new. Y'all have to bear with me with my talking. So his jutsu goes up by 3,000 attack when the limit break hit happens, which for a single target, that's kind of slacking. That's only 10k damage, but then again, it is only a 4 chakra ninjutsu, so we can't be too picky here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and stall up, and then we're going to go ahead and show off both of their ultimates. Okay, so it's finally time to see the ultimates. Now that didn't take me too long to stall up, but I forgot that Darui does counters, so since he does counter, it does make it really annoying because he kept one-shotting everyone since this is only a get rich quick. So again, this is his ultimate ninjutsu or his secret technique, which is, oh, I clicked on the wrong thing, which is Gale style black hunting, which I think it looks really good. It removes a barrier from an enemy and does 12 times attack. So it does 2 times the damage, over 2 times the damage as his regular, so it should do about, I would say, 16, maybe 17k damage decently, and then we have some linked skills activated, so it may do more. So, oh well, actually, let's kill this guy first, and then we'll kill off Jiraiya. So Gale hunting, black hunting, that looks so good. 17k, I was right, 18k. 18k, it did 18k damage, which isn't that bad at all. I mean, it could be better, but you know, let's see how much better it is max limit broken. So let's see here. Max limit broken, the jutsu art looks amazing. 25k, okay, so max limit broken is a lot more viable, okay? So I mentioned this in a lot of my other videos, especially when I started doing this series, is that some limit breaks, they have it to where they're kind of mediocre and they're not really worth limit breaking. And overall, in my opinion, with this unit, it makes me kind of go both ways, because regular ninjutsu damage, 3,000 extra attack isn't gonna really help you out much. I mean, it does help out. All the extra damage you can get does help, but only 3,000 extra damage going towards a single target ninjutsu, which it is only a 4 chakra, so of course it's not going to do that much. I mentioned at the beginning of the video that since it is a 4 chakra, and the multiplier is going to be really low, but that would even out some if it was an AoE attack. If it was an AoE attack, 4 chakra, and a low multiplier, I fucking burped, it would even out. It would make it reasonable to do 7k damage. And then max limit broken, you do 10k damage, and 10k damage with a 4 chakra single target, not horrible, don't get me wrong, it's not that bad, but it is kind of slacking on the damage spectrum. And then max limit broken, Sage Mode Naruto is doing more damage than him, and he's under 28 unit. And I believe Sage Mode Naruto came out before Darui as well, so that's saying something. They may have came out around the same time, actually. I'm not too sure about that. But Darui only doing about 25k damage max limit broken. I mean, that's good, but it's not that good at the same time. But then again, he is not a Blazing Fest unit or nothing like that. He's not a special unit. He's just a random unit that came out on a step-up banner. So, of course, we can't expect too much from him. But if I had to give you my overall opinions on whether this Darui should be max limit broken, and if you're not someone like me or Ego or anyone else in the community that just limit breaks, still limit break because we're bored, and you actually just want to know if he's worth the limit break, if I have to say, according on your box, really, and that's kind of like a dumb question, not a dumb question, a dumb answer for me to say is depending on your box. And I say that because if you're slacking on the heart units, yes, definitely, Darui's a great option to max limit break. I've never used Darui before. I've used Darui, like I said, in the first season of PvP, and then in, what's it called, in that Phantom Castle video I did. He's not on my heart team. I probably won't even max limit break him myself, especially since I didn't have to for the video. So the fact that I don't use him, but then again, I have replacements for him. So if you only have Darui, definitely max limit break him. It does help, especially if you use him a lot, max limit break him. But if you don't, if you're like me, you have plenty of options to replace him with, I would say leave him in the box. It's not really worth it. In my opinion, 25k damage as a heart unit that's not under 28, you could do a lot better. You can easily replace. I even think the Heart Raikage does more damage than him max limit broken, but I'm not 100% sure about that. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end off the video here. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like. Let me know down in the comment section below how you feel about Darui. I mean, his art's really badass. I enjoy the character in the anime. He's a really good character in the anime. But damage-wise in this game, his stats look nice. Base attacking damage, stats look real nice. Mid-range unit, 2k attack, but only 25k damage for ultimate. Yeah, it kind of leaves you wondering, you know. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed, leave that comment down below how you feel about Darui. Sub if you're new, leave a like on the video. Anyway, guys, I'll see you the fuck later. Peace.